The LaFerrari is Ferrari's hypercar statement piece. This is the car that showcased Ferrari's hybrid technology while delivering performance that redefined what was possible from a road-legal vehicle. The powertrain combines a 6.3-liter naturally aspirated V12, producing 789 horsepower, with an electric motor adding 161 horsepower for a combined output of 950 horsepower. The V12 screams to 9,250 revolutions per minute with a sound that's absolutely intoxicating. 0 to 60 happens in under 2.5 seconds, and top speed exceeds 217 miles per hour. The hybrid system doesn't just add power, it fills in the torque curve, providing instant response at any RPM. Active aerodynamics adjust to optimize downforce or reduce drag depending on speed and driving conditions. The front and rear diffusers, active rear spoiler, and underbody panels work together to generate massive downforce without compromising top speed. Inside, it's focused and driver-centric with premium materials and Ferrari's signature design language. The digital displays provide all necessary information without distraction. The steering wheel houses most controls, keeping your hands in the optimal position. The racing seats hold you perfectly during hard cornering. Only 499 LaFerraris were built, plus 210 LaFerrari Aperta convertibles. Each cost around $1.4 million new, and values have since climbed past $3 million. The LaFerrari represents Ferrari at their absolute peak, combining hybrid innovation with traditional Ferrari passion and performance. This is automotive art that moves faster than almost anything else on Earth. The 2025 BYD Yangwang U9 is China's answer to the electric hypercar world, a true showpiece of design and engineering. It features a bold aerodynamic shape made entirely from lightweight carbon fiber, with aggressive lines and dramatic LED lighting that wraps around the body. The design, led by Wolfgang Egger, gives the U9 a futuristic look that rivals McLaren and Koenigsegg, while the huge rear wing and active diffuser scream performance from every angle. Step inside, and the cabin reflects the car's hypercar DNA, with a mix of Alcantara, suede, and carbon-textured surfaces. The full-length portrait touchscreen dominates the center console, supported by digital driver displays and a wireless charging system that neatly retracts when in use. Electrically closing doors, red contrast stitching, and sculpted sport seats add a sense of theater and luxury. Despite its low-slung design, the U9 feels surprisingly comfortable and offers clear visibility up front. Under the hood, the Yangwang U9 is nothing short of revolutionary. Built on BYD's advanced E4 platform, it features 4 independent electric motors, producing a combined 1,300 horsepower, enabling a 0-100 km per h sprint in just 2 seconds and a top speed of 300 km per h. A massive 100 kWh battery pack supports dual DC fast charging, allowing power delivery from either side of the vehicle, significantly cutting charge time. The system also includes adaptive aerodynamics that actively adjust airflow through the diffuser for maximum efficiency and downforce. Expected to be priced around $230,000 USD, the Yangwang U9 delivers extreme performance, next-generation technology, and futuristic luxury, marking BYD's bold entry into the global hypercar arena. The 2025 Porsche 911 Turbo stays true to its iconic shape, but turns it into something breathtakingly powerful and modern. The exterior maintains the timeless 911 silhouette, yet adds sharper aerodynamics, wider air intakes, and a seamlessly integrated rear wing that enhances both stability and aggression. LED matrix headlights, bold curves, and a wide stance give it an unmistakable supercar aura without losing Porsche's elegant restraint. The Turbo S 50 Years Edition adds unique styling touches like black exhaust tips, sport decals, and exclusive color options that highlight its heritage. Inside, the cabin blends luxury with motorsport precision. High-grade leather, carbon fiber accents, and aluminum trims surround the cockpit. A 10.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system, customizable drive modes, and an optional Burmester 3D sound system deliver a tech-rich yet driver-focused experience. The ergonomically designed sport seats offer superb support, while the rear jump seats are better suited for storage. Everything inside feels purposeful and meticulously crafted. Under the hood lies a 3.7-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine generating 572 horsepower in the 911 Turbo and an astonishing 640 horsepower in the Turbo S. Paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission and all-wheel drive, it channels sheer precision and brutal speed. The Turbo S rockets from 0-60 miles per hour in just 2.2 seconds, making it one of the quickest production cars ever. The adaptive suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, and rear axle steering ensure maximum grip and agility at all speeds. Fuel economy stands at 14 mpg city and 21 mpg highway, surprisingly efficient for this performance level. With prices ranging from $206,295 to $272,495, the 2025 Porsche 911 Turbo isn't just a car. It's a fusion of heritage, innovation, and relentless speed, built for those who demand perfection. The Mercedes-AMG One is a technological marvel that brings Formula One engineering directly to the road. Visually, it looks more like a race car than a street machine. With a low-slung body, massive air intakes, active aerodynamic elements, and a dramatic rear wing that adjusts automatically for performance. Every line and surface is designed for function rather than style, giving the car a raw, futuristic presence that instantly separates it from traditional supercars. The carbon fiber monocoque and aggressive stance reflect its uncompromising focus on speed, grip, and aerodynamics. Inside, the cabin feels like a motorsport cockpit. Fixed carbon fiber seats, racing harnesses, and a minimalist dashboard emphasize purpose over luxury. Digital displays replace traditional gauges, providing performance data, drive modes, and telemetry-style feedback. Despite its race-bred character, the AMG One remains road legal, offering essential comfort features while maintaining a strong connection between driver and machine. Every control is positioned for precision, reinforcing the feeling that this car is built for serious driving. At the heart of the AMG One is a 1.6-liter turbocharged V6 derived directly from Mercedes' Formula One engine, paired with 4 electric motors to produce over 1,000 horsepower. Power is delivered to all 4 wheels through a sophisticated hybrid system, enabling astonishing acceleration and razor-sharp response. The car sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 2.7 seconds and reaches a top speed of over 220 miles per hour. Advanced active aerodynamics, adaptive suspension, and track-focused driving modes allow it to perform at an elite level, both on the road and on the circuit. Fuel efficiency is not a priority, as performance dominates every aspect of the AMG One's design. With an ultra-limited production run and a price exceeding several $1 million, it represents the absolute pinnacle of automotive engineering. The Mercedes-AMG One is not simply a hypercar. It is a road-going Formula One experience, built for collectors and enthusiasts who demand the most extreme expression of speed and innovation. The Bugatti Divo takes the Chiron platform and transforms it into a track-focused hypercar that prioritizes handling and agility over straight-line speed. This is Bugatti's statement that they can build more than just speed record holders. The Divo uses the same 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine as the Chiron, producing 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. Top speed is limited to 236 miles per hour, which is actually slower than the Chiron, but that's intentional. Bugatti optimized the Divo for cornering performance rather than maximum velocity. The aerodynamics are completely reworked with a massive rear wing generating 198 pounds more downforce than the Chiron. The front splitter is more aggressive, and there are additional vortex generators throughout the body channeling air for maximum aerodynamic efficiency. The suspension is stiffer with revised geometry, and Bugatti reduced weight by 77 pounds through the use of lighter materials and extensive carbon fiber components. The result is a car that's 8 seconds faster around Nardo's handling circuit than the Chiron. 8 seconds on a single lap is an eternity in hypercar terms. The Divo corners with incredible precision and confidence, feeling more agile and responsive than its 4,400-pound weight suggests. Inside, it's pure Bugatti luxury with premium leather, Alcantara, and exquisite attention to detail. Every surface is meticulously crafted with materials that justify the astronomical price. The seats hug you perfectly, the controls fall naturally to hand, and the build quality is flawless. Only 40 Divos were built, each costing around $6 million. Every unit sold immediately to existing Bugatti customers before the public even saw the car. The Divo proves that Bugatti can build the ultimate driver's car, not just the ultimate straight-line missile. The Lamborghini Revuelto redefines what it means to be a supercar: brutal, electrified, and breathtakingly fast. Its exterior design still screams Lamborghini, with razor-sharp lines, deep air vents, and a sculpted carbon fiber body built for both beauty and aerodynamic performance. The Y-shaped LED headlights and dramatic scissor doors add to its theatrical presence, but every design cue serves a functional purpose to cool the hybrid system and maximize downforce at high speeds. Inside, the cabin feels like a jet fighter cockpit, but far more refined than any previous Lamborghini. There's a trio of digital displays, a 12.3-inch driver's screen, an 8.4-inch central touchscreen, and a smaller passenger display. Lightweight materials dominate the interior: Alcantara, carbon fiber, and aluminum, all focused on reducing weight while keeping that ultra-luxury feel. The real magic happens under the hood. The Revuelto carries an all-new 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine paired with 3 electric motors, 1 at the rear and 2 at the front, creating a total output of 1,001 horsepower. Power is sent through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that delivers lightning-fast shifts. This setup rockets the car from 0 to 100 km per h in just 2.5 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 350 km per h. The hybrid system not only enhances acceleration but also allows short bursts of pure electric driving, showing how performance and sustainability can coexist. Lamborghini's first plug-in hybrid supercar is more than just evolution, it's a revolution. With a starting price of around $608,000, the Revuelto combines raw combustion power with advanced electrification, proving that the future of speed still has a roaring V12 heart. The 2025 Ferrari SF90 commands instant attention with its race-bred design and sculpted aerodynamics. Every curve is shaped for performance, from the aggressive front splitter to the massive rear diffuser and dual-level spoiler that enhance downforce. Sleek LED headlamps, deep air channels, and a low muscular stance give it a futuristic yet unmistakably Ferrari look. The XX Stradale version takes it even further with larger vents, a fixed rear wing, and carbon fiber body panels, giving it a more track-focused and menacing presence on the road. Inside, the SF90's cabin is a blend of minimalism and high-tech elegance. Wrapped in premium leather and carbon fiber, the cockpit puts the driver at the center of attention. The flat-bottom steering wheel integrates most of the controls, while a fully digital 16-inch curved display delivers all performance data in vivid detail. The XX variant strips away some luxury touches, replacing soft trims with lightweight carbon panels and bucket racing seats for an authentic track experience. Every inch of the interior speaks of purpose, precision, and exclusivity. Under the hood, the SF90 houses a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 paired with 3 electric motors, producing a mind-blowing 986 horsepower in standard form and 1,016 horsepower in the XX versions. This hybrid powertrain launches the car from 0-60 miles per hour in just 2.0 seconds, making it one of the quickest Ferraris ever built. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission and all-wheel drive system ensure power delivery is instant and balanced. Fuel efficiency is rated at 17 mpg combined, and the electric assistance allows short all-electric drives. Prices start from $593,950 for the SF90 Spider and reach up to $995,000 for the XX Spider, making it not just a hypercar, but Ferrari's ultimate expression of art, technology, and speed. The 2026 Aston Martin Valhalla is a hypercar that blends raw combustion power with hybrid precision. Its exterior is beautifully engineered rather than over-designed. Every curve, vent, and opening serves a purpose. Built mostly from carbon fiber, the body is lightweight and aerodynamic, featuring active aero elements like a dynamic rear wing and a massive single-piece diffuser. The signature flying doors that rise with part of the roof make entry surprisingly easy, a rare touch in a car this extreme. Inside, the Valhalla's cockpit feels like a race car stripped down for the road. Forged carbon fiber and Alcantara dominate the cabin, with 2 digital displays and a steering wheel shaped like it belongs in a Formula One car. The seats are tight, the driving position low, and visibility wide open for track precision. Despite its minimalist setup, the craftsmanship and quality materials remind you it's still a hand-built Aston Martin. Under the hood is where the Valhalla truly earns its legend. Power comes from a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged AMG V8 engine, paired with a hybrid system, producing a combined 1,012 horsepower. The V8 alone delivers 820 GP, while the electric motors supply an additional 192 GP, creating instant torque and incredible responsiveness. An 8-speed dual-clutch transmission channels power to all 4 wheels, helping the Valhalla launch from 0-100 km/h in just 2.5 seconds. Top speed easily exceeds 350 km/h, making it one of the most advanced and powerful hybrid supercars ever built. Limited to 999 units, the Valhalla is not just another exotic car, it's a statement of innovation. With an estimated price of around $800,000, it represents Aston Martin's bold leap into the electrified hypercar era, where performance meets absolute precision. The Koenigsegg Regera is a revolutionary hypercar that challenges traditional automotive design through cutting-edge innovation. Externally, it combines sleek aerodynamics with elegant Scandinavian styling, featuring smooth body lines, active aerodynamic elements, and a low, wide stance that emphasizes speed and stability. The Regera's design is refined rather than aggressive, reflecting its role as both a high-performance machine and a luxurious grand tourer. Inside, the cabin offers a blend of advanced technology and premium comfort. High-quality leather, carbon fiber, and digital interfaces create a modern, minimalist environment. Unlike many hypercars that sacrifice comfort for performance, the Regera provides climate control, advanced infotainment, and supportive seating, making it suitable for long-distance driving while still delivering extreme speed. What truly sets the Regera apart is its innovative direct-drive transmission system. Instead of a traditional multi-gear gearbox, it uses a single fixed gear combined with 3 electric motors and a twin-turbocharged V8 engine to deliver seamless power. The result is over 1,500 horsepower with uninterrupted acceleration and no gear shifts. This engineering breakthrough allows the Regera to achieve extraordinary performance, including a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 2.8 seconds and a top speed exceeding 250 miles per hour. The instant torque from the electric motors provides relentless acceleration at any speed. Fuel efficiency is not a priority in a hypercar of this caliber, but the hybrid system adds smoothness and responsiveness rather than economy. With a production run of just 80 units and a multi-million-dollar price, the Regera is a rare and exclusive achievement. It stands as a symbol of Koenigsegg's commitment to innovation, proving that the future of high performance lies not just in raw power, but in revolutionary engineering solutions. The Pagani Huayra R is a track-only masterpiece that combines extreme engineering with artistic craftsmanship. Visually, it is both elegant and aggressive, with exposed carbon fiber, sculpted aerodynamic elements, and a wide stance designed for maximum downforce. Every detail, from the roof-mounted air intake to the massive rear wing, serves a functional purpose while maintaining Pagani's signature aesthetic beauty. It is not built for public roads, but for absolute dominance on the circuit. Inside, the Huayra R is a blend of racing minimalism and handcrafted luxury. The cockpit features carbon fiber components, exposed mechanical elements, and precision-machined metal switches. Every surface reflects Pagani's obsession with detail, making the interior feel more like a work of art than a race car. Despite its track-only focus, the driver remains surrounded by bespoke craftsmanship that elevates the driving experience beyond pure performance. At its core, the Huayra R is powered by a naturally aspirated 6.0-liter V12, developed specifically for track use, producing over 850 horsepower. With no hybrid system and an ultra-lightweight construction, the car delivers immediate throttle response and a visceral connection between driver and machine. Acceleration is relentless, while the high-revving engine produces one of the most thrilling exhaust notes in modern automotive history. Advanced aerodynamics generate massive downforce, allowing extreme cornering speeds and unmatched stability at high velocity. Efficiency and comfort are irrelevant in a machine built solely for performance. With extremely limited production and a multi-million-dollar price tag, the Huayra R is reserved for elite collectors and serious track enthusiasts. It represents the purest form of Pagani's philosophy, where engineering excellence meets artistic craftsmanship, creating a car that is not just fast, but emotionally captivating in every detail. The Lamborghini Aventador Ultimae is the final and most powerful evolution of Lamborghini's legendary naturally aspirated V12 platform. From the outside, it delivers unmistakable Lamborghini drama with sharp angles, aggressive air vents, Y-shaped LED lighting, and a wide, low stance that commands attention. Every design element reflects performance and emotion, making the Ultimae not just a car, but a statement. It marks the end of an era, celebrating pure combustion without hybrid assistance. Inside, the cabin blends luxury with a fighter jet-like atmosphere. Premium leather, carbon fiber accents, and a digital instrument cluster surround the driver in a cockpit designed for excitement. The driving position is low and immersive, while advanced infotainment and climate systems maintain comfort. Despite its aggressive nature, the Ultimae offers enough refinement for long drives, though its true purpose is to deliver a visceral, mechanical experience. Power comes from a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 producing 769 horsepower, sent to all four wheels through a 7-speed automated manual transmission. The engine's instant throttle response, high revving nature, and iconic exhaust note define the car's personality. Acceleration is explosive, with 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 2.8 seconds, and a top speed of around 221 miles per hour. The chassis, steering, and all-wheel drive system provide immense grip and stability, allowing the driver to harness its immense power with confidence. Fuel economy is secondary in a machine built for passion and performance. With limited production and a price reaching into the millions, the Aventador Ultimae is a collector's dream and a symbol of Lamborghini's V12 heritage. It represents the ultimate expression of raw emotional driving, mechanical, dramatic, and unforgettable, marking the final chapter of one of the most iconic supercar lineages in automotive history. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is a hypercar that blurs the line between road car and race machine, delivering Formula One-inspired engineering in a street-legal package. Its exterior design is unlike anything else on the road, defined by extreme aerodynamics, vast air channels, a narrow cabin, and dramatic sculpted surfaces that prioritize airflow above visual convention. Every contour is shaped to generate downforce and reduce drag, giving the Valkyrie a futuristic, almost alien appearance. It looks more like a Le Mans prototype than a traditional supercar, instantly setting it apart as something truly extraordinary. Inside, the cabin is minimal, focused entirely on driving. Lightweight materials, carbon fiber construction, and racing-style seating dominate the interior, while digital displays replace conventional gauges. The seating position is reclined, echoing that of a race car, and every control is positioned for precision. Comfort is secondary to connection, reinforcing the Valkyrie's purpose as a machine built for pure performance rather than luxury cruising. At its heart is a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, developed by Cosworth, paired with an electric motor to create a hybrid system producing over 1,160 horsepower. The engine revs beyond 11,000 RPM, delivering a sound and response rarely experienced in road cars. Acceleration is brutal, with 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 2.5 seconds, while advanced aerodynamics generate massive downforce at speed, allowing the Valkyrie to corner with astonishing grip. Its top speed exceeds 220 miles per hour, and its power-to-weight ratio rivals that of top-tier race cars. Efficiency and everyday practicality are irrelevant in a vehicle designed to redefine performance limits. With extremely limited production and a multi-million-dollar price, the Aston Martin Valkyrie stands as one of the most ambitious road cars ever built, an uncompromising fusion of motorsport technology and hypercar exclusivity. The new Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus is a marvel of engineering, designed to break boundaries in speed and performance. Its exterior is subtly redesigned from the standard Chiron, featuring improved aerodynamics at the front, vented front wheels for air pressure relief, and specially designed magnesium wheels. The rear gets a long tail and an active hydraulic wing to reduce drag, paired with a unique diffuser and exhaust setup, all intended to help the car slice through the air efficiently at extreme speeds. Inside, the cabin is compact and focused, built for performance rather than luxury in this development model. Controls and instruments are positioned for driver efficiency, while the interior materials remain functional to keep weight down. The layout ensures balance and usability, making it feel surprisingly manageable despite its monstrous potential. Under the hood, the Supersport 300 Plus is powered by the same 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine as the Chiron, but tuned to deliver a staggering 1,600 horsepower. Paired with Bugatti's advanced transmission and carefully balanced weight distribution, it rockets from 0 to 100 km per h in just a few seconds. Every component, even tiny dust caps and tires, is engineered to handle extreme forces and heat at speeds exceeding 300 miles per hour, showcasing Bugatti's obsessive attention to detail. On the track, the car balances extreme performance with ride comfort. Despite its capability, it navigates bumps smoothly and feels controllable at high speeds, a testament to its advanced suspension and chassis engineering. Acceleration is relentless and linear, offering a driving experience that's both terrifying and exhilarating. Limited to only 30 units worldwide at 3.5 million euros each, the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus isn't just a car. It's the fastest production hypercar ever made, a pinnacle of speed, precision, and engineering mastery. The Koenigsegg Jesko is a breathtaking demonstration of Swedish innovation, designed to merge science, art, and speed. Its carbon fiber exterior is sculpted for aerodynamic perfection, every curve, vent, and surface crafted to reduce drag and enhance downforce. The slim body, lightweight structure, and signature dihedral synchro helix doors give it a commanding yet functional look built purely for performance. Inside, the cabin is all about focus and precision. The minimalist layout uses carbon fiber, alcantara, and brushed aluminum to keep weight low while maintaining luxury. The rotating digital instrument display stays fixed in view even when the steering wheel turns, offering essential driving data with pinpoint clarity. Despite its race-focused nature, it exudes craftsmanship that only Koenigsegg can deliver. Under the hood lies one of the most advanced engines ever built, a 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engineered completely in-house. It produces 1,600 horsepower on E85 fuel and 1,280 GP on standard gasoline. This power is delivered through Koenigsegg's revolutionary 9-speed light-speed transmission, LST, capable of near-instant gear changes without any delay. The lightweight crankshaft and flat plane design allow the engine to rev up to 8,500 revolutions per minute, giving the Jesko an explosive yet smooth power band. Acceleration is ferocious 0 to 100 km per h in under 2.5 seconds, with a potential top speed exceeding 480 km per h. Also features an advanced suspension setup, including triplex dampers and rear-wheel steering, enhancing grip and cornering precision. Active aerodynamics continuously adjust for optimal stability at any speed. Combined with its carbon monocoque chassis, this hypercar offers extreme control with unmatched agility. Limited in production and priced around $3 million USD, the Koenigsegg Jesko stands as a masterpiece of mechanical brilliance, a machine where innovation meets insanity. The 2025 Rimac Nevera stands as a masterpiece of futuristic design and aerodynamic brilliance. Its low-slung stance, sculpted body, and sweeping lines reflect pure speed and precision. The bodywork is made entirely of lightweight carbon fiber, seamlessly integrated with active aerodynamic components such as a front splitter, adaptive flaps, and an adjustable rear wing. The Nevera R version adds an even more aggressive edge with a larger fixed spoiler, vented fenders, and race-bred detailing that hint at its incredible power. Every angle of this Croatian hypercar radiates both elegance and electricity. Inside, the Nevera offers a cockpit that perfectly merges technology and craftsmanship. The cabin is wrapped in alcantara, leather, and exposed carbon fiber, with an asymmetric design that keeps the focus on the driver. 3 digital screens provide real-time data on power delivery, performance stats, and navigation. Even though space is tight, the sense of exclusivity and innovation is unmatched. The billet aluminum switches and futuristic steering controls make it feel more like a jet than a car. Under the hood, or rather beneath its sleek frame, resides a revolutionary all-electric powertrain. 4 independent motors, one for each wheel, combine to unleash an astonishing 2,107 horsepower in the Nevera R. This system is paired with Rimac's next-gen torque vectoring and a 1-speed direct transmission. The result is mind-bending acceleration, propelling the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.74 seconds and reaching a top speed of 258 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest vehicles on Earth. Despite its power, the Nevera delivers an EPA-estimated 53 mpg combined, thanks to its 108 kWh battery. Prices start around $2.2 million and rise to $2.5 million for the R variant. Exclusive, electric, and engineered to redefine what a hypercar can be. The Singer 21C is not just another hypercar, it's a revolution in engineering. Built in Los Angeles, it's designed entirely from carbon fiber and features an ultra-narrow body thanks to its unique tandem seating, one seat behind the other. This structure keeps the car lightweight and extremely aerodynamic, producing up to 790 kilograms of downforce in the track version. The bold design, laser-cut carbon mesh, and dihedral doors all point toward performance and innovation rather than luxury. Inside, the cockpit feels like a jet fighter. The driver sits perfectly centered with glass canopy visibility and a minimalist layout. Everything is performance-focused from the squared steering wheel to the digital display and carbon fiber seat shells. It's not built for comfort, but for control, with 6-point harnesses, data systems, and adjustable modes for boost, suspension, and hybrid response. But the real magic lies under the hood. Powering the 21C is a 2.88-liter twin-turbocharged V8, paired with an electric hybrid system that pushes a combined 1,250 horsepower. The combustion engine alone delivers 950 GP, while the electric motors on the front axle add another 300 GP, giving it all-wheel drive. With this setup, the Singer rockets from 0-100 km per h in just 1.9 seconds and reaches a top speed of 432 km per h, numbers that rival the fastest cars in the world. A 7-speed automated transmission channels this power with race-level precision. Every element, from its 3D printed chassis parts to aerodynamic sculpting, is designed for speed and efficiency. Limited to only 80 units, the Singer 21C stands as a masterpiece of modern technology, blending hybrid innovation with pure mechanical brilliance at an estimated price of around $2 million. The McLaren Speedtail is a Hyper GT designed for ultimate speed, aerodynamic efficiency, and long-distance performance. Its exterior is defined by an elongated, teardrop-shaped body that minimizes drag, with smooth surfaces, active aerodynamic elements, and rear camera mirrors replacing traditional side mirrors. The design is futuristic and elegant, prioritizing airflow above all else, making it one of the most aerodynamically advanced road cars ever produced. Inside, the Speedtail offers a unique 3-seat layout, with the driver positioned centrally for optimal balance and visibility. The cabin combines luxury with advanced technology, featuring carbon fiber, leather, and digital controls that create a refined yet performance-focused environment. Unlike track-only hypercars, the Speedtail is built for comfort during high-speed journeys, offering climate control, premium audio, and a quiet, stable ride even at extreme velocities. Power comes from a hybrid powertrain producing 1,055 horsepower, combining a twin-turbo V8 engine with an electric motor. This system delivers smooth, relentless acceleration and allows the Speedtail to reach a top speed of 250 miles per hour, making it the fastest McLaren ever built. The seamless power delivery and aerodynamic efficiency enable extraordinary stability at high speeds, while the advanced suspension and steering maintain precise handling. Efficiency takes a backseat to performance, but the hybrid system enhances responsiveness and refinement. With production limited to just 106 units and a multi-million-dollar price, the Speedtail is one of the most exclusive vehicles in the world. It represents McLaren's vision of the future, where cutting-edge technology, extreme performance, and luxury coexist, creating a hypercar designed not just to dominate the track, but to redefine high-speed grand touring. The Bugatti Bolide is a radical, track-only hypercar created to push performance beyond anything ever associated with the Bugatti name. Visually, it is breathtakingly extreme, featuring a low-slung silhouette, massive aerodynamic elements, and an exposed race car-like body that prioritizes downforce and cooling above all else. Every detail of the Bolide's design exists for performance, from its aggressive front splitter to its towering rear wing, making it look more like a prototype race car than a production vehicle. Inside, the cockpit is stripped of all luxury, replacing comfort with function. Carbon fiber dominates the cabin, with racing seats, a minimalist dashboard, and controls designed purely for high-speed driving. There are no compromises for daily use, as the Bolide is not street legal. It is engineered solely for the track, where its true capabilities can be unleashed. Powering the Bolide is Bugatti's legendary 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine, producing over 1,600 horsepower. Combined with its ultra-lightweight construction and extreme aerodynamics, the Bolide delivers acceleration that borders on unreal, with a projected 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 2 seconds. Its theoretical top speed exceeds 300 miles per hour, but its true strength lies in cornering, braking, and lap time performance. Advanced downforce allows it to generate race car levels of grip, making it one of the most capable track machines ever built. Efficiency and comfort are irrelevant in a vehicle designed purely for domination. With production limited to just 40 units and a price exceeding several $1 million, the Bugatti Bolide represents the absolute peak of hypercar engineering. The SSC Tuatara is an American-built hypercar engineered with one clear goal: extreme top speed. Its exterior design is sleek, low, and aerodynamically optimized, featuring smooth surfaces, sharp edges, and an elongated profile that minimizes drag. Every element of the bodywork is shaped by computational fluid dynamics, giving the Tuatara a futuristic appearance that reflects its singular mission. It is not styled for drama alone, but for slicing through the air with minimal resistance at record-breaking velocities. Inside, the cabin is modern and performance-oriented, combining carbon fiber, premium materials, and digital interfaces. While it offers a degree of luxury, the focus remains on driver engagement and high-speed stability. The cockpit is clean and purposeful, reinforcing the idea that this car exists to dominate in a straight line while still being capable on the road. Powering the Tuatara is a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 producing up to 1,750 horsepower when running on E85 fuel. This immense output is paired with a lightweight chassis and advanced aerodynamics, enabling staggering acceleration and unprecedented top-speed capability. The Tuatara is capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 2.5 seconds, but its true achievement lies in its record-breaking velocity, having exceeded 300 miles per hour in high-speed testing. The car's stability at extreme speed is enhanced by active aerodynamics and precise suspension tuning. Fuel efficiency is of no concern in a machine designed for ultimate performance. With limited production and a price reaching into the millions, the SSC Tuatara represents a bold statement from American engineering. It is not merely a hypercar, but a symbol of speed ambition, built to challenge and redefine the limits of what a production vehicle can achieve on Earth. The Hennessey Venom F5 is a hypercar created with one objective: to be the fastest production car in the world. Its exterior is aggressive and aerodynamic, featuring sharp angles, large air intakes, and a carbon fiber body designed to maintain stability at extreme velocities. Every design element serves performance, ensuring minimal drag while preserving the downforce required to keep the car planted at speeds few vehicles will ever reach. The Venom F5 looks purposeful, raw, and unapologetically extreme. Inside, the cabin is stripped down and driver-focused, emphasizing lightweight construction and racing-inspired controls. Carbon fiber dominates the interior, with minimal distractions and a layout designed to place the driver in complete command. Although it offers essential comfort features, the Venom F5 is clearly engineered for performance rather than luxury, reinforcing its identity as a speed-focused machine. At the core of the Venom F5 is a 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8, known as Fury, producing over 1,800 horsepower. This monstrous output propels the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 2.6 seconds and enables a projected top speed exceeding 300 miles per hour. The power-to-weight ratio is extraordinary, allowing relentless acceleration at any speed. Advanced aerodynamics, a rigid carbon monocoque, and precision suspension ensure stability and control even when approaching the limits of physics. Efficiency is irrelevant in a vehicle built to dominate speed records. With a highly limited production run and a multi-million-dollar price, the Hennessey Venom F5 is more than a hypercar. It is a statement of engineering ambition. It represents the pursuit of absolute velocity, designed not for compromise, but to push beyond what has ever been possible in automotive performance. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute is the ultimate expression of Koenigsegg's obsession with speed and engineering perfection. Unlike the track-focused Jesko Attack, the Absolute is designed for one purpose: maximum top speed. Its exterior is shaped for minimal aerodynamic drag, featuring an elongated rear, smooth bodywork, and carefully sculpted surfaces that reduce air resistance. Without a large rear wing, the design prioritizes efficiency through the air, making the Jesko Absolute one of the most aerodynamically refined hypercars ever created. Inside, the cabin balances cutting-edge technology with premium craftsmanship. High-quality materials, carbon fiber, and advanced digital interfaces create an environment that feels both futuristic and luxurious. Despite its extreme performance focus, the Jesko Absolute retains enough comfort to be driven on the road, setting it apart from many hypercars that sacrifice usability for speed. Power comes from a 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing up to 1,600 horsepower on E85 fuel. This is paired with Koenigsegg's revolutionary 9-speed light-speed transmission, capable of instant gear changes without traditional shift delays. The result is relentless, uninterrupted acceleration and a power delivery unlike any conventional gearbox. The Jesko Absolute is engineered for a theoretical top speed beyond 300 miles per hour, with Koenigsegg claiming it could reach over 330 miles per hour under the right conditions. Fuel economy and practicality are irrelevant in a machine built to rewrite speed limits. With extremely limited production and a price in the multi-million-dollar range, the Jesko Absolute represents the pinnacle of hypercar engineering. It is not just a car, but a declaration of what is possible when innovation, precision, and ambition converge in pursuit of ultimate velocity. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is what happens when a luxury car company partners with a Formula One team to build the ultimate hypercar. This is a collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing, and the result is absolutely extraordinary. The Valkyrie uses a Cosworth-developed 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12, producing 1,000 horsepower. It revs to 11,100 RPM, which is F1 territory. The sound is earth-shattering, a mechanical symphony that climbs octaves as it approaches the red line. Add the hybrid system and total output reaches 1,160 horsepower. The car weighs just 2,270 pounds, giving it a power-to-weight ratio that rivals prototype race cars. Performance is staggering, with estimated 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds and a top speed exceeding 250 miles per hour. But the straight-line speed isn't what makes the Valkyrie special. It's the corner capability. The aerodynamics are pulled straight from F1 racing. The entire underside is sculpted to generate massive downforce, using ground effects. Venturi tunnels accelerate air underneath the car, creating suction that literally pulls the Valkyrie onto the road. There are no traditional radiators up front. Cooling happens through ducts integrated into the body. Even the seats are part of the chassis structure to save weight. Inside, it's minimal and race-focused. You sit in a reclined position like a Formula One car with your legs elevated. The steering wheel is removable for entry and exit because the cabin is so tight. 4-point harnesses keep you secured during extreme cornering forces. This isn't about traditional luxury. It's about delivering the closest thing to an F1 car that's street legal. Only 150 road cars will be built at around $3 million each. The Valkyrie is a technical masterpiece that pushes boundaries. The McLaren F1 is the legend. Built from 1992 to 1998, this is the car that defined what a hypercar should be, and it remains one of the greatest automotive achievements ever. The F1 uses a BMW developed 6.1-liter, naturally aspirated V12, producing 627 horsepower. That might not sound like much compared to modern hypercars, but the F1 weighs just 2,509 pounds. The power-to-weight ratio is incredible. Top speed is 240.1 miles per hour, a record that stood for over a decade. What makes the F1 special is the obsessive attention to detail. Gordon Murray designed it with no compromises. The central driving position with passenger seats flanking the driver creates a unique experience unlike any other car. You sit in the middle with perfect visibility and complete control. The gold-lined engine bay reflects heat away from critical components. The titanium toolkit weighs less than conventional tools. Every component was optimized for weight and performance. The driving experience is pure and analog. No traction control, no ABS initially, just raw mechanical connection between driver and machine. The 6-speed manual transmission requires skill and precision. The naturally aspirated V12 delivers linear, predictable power with a sound that's absolutely intoxicating. The engine note rises from a deep rumble to a high-pitched scream as it climbs toward the 7,500 RPM redline. The F1 was so well engineered that it dominated at Le Mans, winning overall in 1995 on its first attempt. No road car had ever achieved such racing success without major modifications. Only 106 F1s were built, including road cars and race variants. Values have skyrocketed, with pristine examples selling for over $20 million. The McLaren F1 is automotive royalty, a timeless masterpiece that influenced every hypercar that followed. The Audi R8 is the everyday supercar. This is a mid-engine exotic that you can actually drive daily without drama, and it's one of the most approachable supercars ever built. The R8 V10 performance packs a 5.2-liter, naturally aspirated V10 producing 602 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. This is the same engine used in the Lamborghini Huracan, and it sounds absolutely incredible. The exhaust note is a high-pitched scream that climbs to 8,700 revolutions per minute. 0 to 60 happens in 3.1 seconds, and top speed is 205 miles per hour. The all-wheel drive system provides excellent traction, and the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission shifts instantly. The chassis is brilliantly balanced with the engine mounted right behind the driver for perfect weight distribution. The magnetic ride suspension adapts to road conditions, providing comfort when cruising and razor-sharp control when pushing hard. Inside, it's pure Audi luxury with premium materials, excellent build quality, and the virtual cockpit digital display that's become an Audi trademark. The digital gauges are customizable and provide all the information you need without distraction. Visibility is surprisingly good for a mid-engine supercar, making parking and daily driving genuinely easy. The R8 is special because it's fast, beautiful, and completely usable. You can drive it in traffic without overheating issues, take it on road trips with reasonable comfort, and still embarrass much more expensive exotics on a track. The steering is precise, the brakes are confidence-inspiring, and the handling balance is nearly perfect. Available as both a coupe and convertible Spider, the R8 offers flexibility for different driving experiences. Pricing starts around $150,000 for the V10 Performance. The Audi R8 proves you don't need to sacrifice comfort and usability to own a genuine supercar. The McMurtry Spéirling is the wildest car on this list. This is a British-built electric single-seater that uses fan technology to generate massive downforce, and the performance is absolutely mind-bending. The Spéirling uses dual electric motors, producing around 1,000 horsepower in a car that weighs just 2,200 pounds. The power-to-weight ratio is obscene. 0 to 60 happens in under 1.5 seconds. That's not a typo. 1.5 seconds. It's faster than a Formula One car off the line. But here's the genius. The Spéirling uses twin fans that suck the car down onto the road surface, creating massive downforce even at low speeds. This means it can generate cornering forces that physics shouldn't allow. Traditional cars need high speeds to create aerodynamic downforce, but the Spéirling generates maximum grip from a standstill. At the 2022 Goodwood Festival of Speed, the Spéirling absolutely destroyed the hill climb record, beating times set by Formula One cars and Le Mans prototypes. The car completed the course in just 39.08 seconds, shattering the previous record by nearly a second. The acceleration was so violent that spectators were left speechless. The design is wild and futuristic. It's a single-seater with a fighter jet-style canopy that tilts forward for entry. The interior is race car minimal with a racing seat, 6-point harness, and basic controls. This isn't about luxury in the traditional sense. It's about pure, unfiltered performance delivered through incredible engineering. The fan system is road legal and silent, operating at 20,000 revolutions per minute to create suction underneath the car. Only a handful will be built, with prices reportedly exceeding $1 million. The McMurtry Spéirling represents the cutting edge of electric performance technology and proves that innovation can rewrite the rules of what's possible. The Bugatti Centodieci is a modern tribute to the legendary EB110 Bugatti supercar from the 1990s. This is one of the rarest and most expensive cars Bugatti has ever built, and it's absolutely stunning. The Centodieci uses an upgraded version of the W16 engine, producing 1,578 horsepower, which is 99 horsepower more than the standard Chiron. That extra power comes from optimized turbochargers and revised engine mapping. 0 to 62 happens in just 2.4 seconds, and top speed is electronically limited to 236 miles per hour. The design is a modern interpretation of the EB110 with angular lines, distinctive horseshoe grille, and dramatic wedge shape. The name Centodieci means 110 in Italian, celebrating the EB110's legacy. The rear features 5 circular elements that reference the EB110's iconic taillights. 8 air intakes feed the massive W16 engine with the cooling it demands. The entire body is crafted from carbon fiber to minimize weight while maximizing structural rigidity. The front end is aggressive and purposeful, with sharp creases and functional aerodynamic elements. Every surface serves a purpose, channeling air for cooling or generating downforce. The side profile is low and wedge-shaped, creating a silhouette that's unmistakably Bugatti yet distinctly different from the Chiron. Inside, it's pure Bugatti opulence with the finest materials and craftsmanship money can buy. Every surface is leather, Alcantara, or exposed carbon fiber. The attention to detail is extraordinary with hand-stitched patterns and personalized touches for each owner. Only 10 Centodieci examples will ever be built, and each costs $9 million. All 10 sold immediately to collectors who understood they were buying automotive art. The Centodieci represents Bugatti's heritage reimagined for the modern era, a rolling masterpiece that honors the past while pushing toward the future. The upcoming Tesla Roadster represents the future of extreme performance, and the claimed specifications are absolutely mind-blowing. If Tesla delivers on their promises, this will be the fastest production car ever built. Tesla claims the new Roadster will produce over 1,000 horsepower through 3 electric motors. But here's where it gets insane. They're offering a SpaceX package with cold gas thrusters that provide additional thrust. 0 to 60 is claimed at 1.1 seconds. That's faster than anything on this list. 0 to 100 miles per hour should happen in 4.2 seconds. Top speed is estimated to exceed 250 miles per hour. The 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack should provide over 600 miles of range, making this a genuine long-distance GT car despite the extreme performance. The all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring will provide incredible traction and control. The chassis promises to be incredibly stiff with active aerodynamics, optimizing downforce and efficiency. Inside, Tesla promises a minimalist, futuristic interior with their latest technology. The removable glass roof provides an open-air experience. Seating for 4 makes this more practical than typical supercars, allowing you to share the experience with friends or family. The SpaceX package with cold gas thrusters sounds like science fiction, but Tesla claims it's real. Small rocket thrusters mounted around the car provide bursts of thrust for acceleration and potentially even help with cornering and braking. Pricing starts around $200,000 for the base model, with the SpaceX package adding significant cost. If Tesla delivers on these promises, the Roadster will redefine what's possible in a production car. The combination of extreme acceleration, high top speed, long range, and relative affordability makes this the ultimate performance car of the future. And that wraps up our list of the world's 10 fastest luxury cars. The BMW M8 Competition is what happens when you take a luxury grand tourer and inject it with serious performance DNA. This is BMW's flagship performance car, and it's absolutely ferocious. Under the hood sits a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, producing 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. The power delivery is explosive, and the 8-speed automatic transmission shifts with lightning speed. 0 to 60 happens in just 2.9 seconds, which is supercar territory. Top speed is electronically limited to 189 miles per hour, though the car feels like it wants to go much faster. The M8 Competition features BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system that sends power to all 4 wheels for maximum traction. The chassis is incredibly stiff. The adaptive suspension keeps everything controlled, and the carbon ceramic brakes provide massive stopping power. But here's what makes the M8 special. It's genuinely comfortable. The interior is pure luxury with premium leather, carbon fiber trim, and a build quality that feels vault-like. The seats are supportive yet comfortable for long drives. The infotainment system is BMW's latest iDrive, with crisp graphics and intuitive controls. This is a car you can drive across Europe at 150 miles per hour in absolute comfort, then take to a track and set competitive lap times. The M8 handles like a much smaller car despite its size, with precise steering and incredible grip through corners. The exhaust note is aggressive and throaty, perfectly matching the car's personality. Whether you choose the coupe, convertible, or Grand Coupe 4-door, you're getting one of the most complete performance luxury cars on the market. Pricing starts around $140,000. The M8 Competition proves that luxury and extreme performance aren't mutually exclusive. This is the ultimate daily driver supercar. A modern Formula One car isn't a luxury vehicle in the traditional sense, but it represents the absolute pinnacle of automotive performance engineering. These are the fastest circuit racing cars in the world. Current F1 cars use 1.6-liter V6 turbo hybrid powertrains producing around 1,000 horsepower combined. They weigh just 1,764 pounds, including the driver. The power-to-weight ratio is absolutely insane. 0 to 60 happens in around 2.6 seconds, but that's not where F1 cars shine. It's the cornering speeds. Modern F1 cars generate massive downforce through sophisticated aerodynamics. At high speeds, they could theoretically drive upside down on a ceiling. Cornering forces exceed 6 Gs, which is more than fighter jet pilots experience. Drivers must have extraordinary neck strength just to hold their heads upright during corners. The braking performance is equally incredible, with carbon-carbon brakes that can decelerate from 200 miles per hour to near stop in just a few seconds. The brake discs glow orange from the heat generated during a single braking zone. Top speed depends on the circuit and aerodynamic setup, but F1 cars can exceed 230 miles per hour on low downforce tracks like Monza. The technology in F1 cars is staggering. Energy recovery systems harvesting energy from braking and exhaust heat, active suspension management, incredibly complex aerodynamics with hundreds of components working together, and material science that pushes boundaries. Obviously, you can't buy a current F1 car for the street, but older F1 cars occasionally come to market for tens of millions of dollars. The performance and engineering represent the absolute peak of what's possible with internal combustion technology and human driving skill combined. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster is an extreme hypercar that pushes design, technology, and performance to their absolute limits. Its angular, aggressive exterior resembles a fighter jet, with jagged edges, a massive rear wing, sharp front splitter, and aerodynamic sculpting that dominates every angle. The interior is minimalistic yet bespoke, with green leather accents, racing-inspired controls, and tricolor switchgear, focusing on driver engagement and performance rather than traditional luxury. Under the hood, the Veneno Roadster houses a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine, delivering an astonishing 750 horsepower. Paired with a 7-speed ISR automated manual transmission and 4-wheel drive, it rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. The engine produces a raw, unfiltered soundtrack with aggressive overrun pops and spine-tingling exhaust notes, creating a truly visceral driving experience. Advanced aerodynamics, including adjustable rear wings, large air intakes, and a fully carbon fiber body, generate immense downforce to ensure stability at extreme speeds. Driving the Veneno Roadster is a sensory thrill, with precise steering, responsive suspension, and paddle shifters enabling lightning-fast gear changes. The 4-wheel drive system delivers power seamlessly, providing both incredible traction and agility despite the car's low, wide stance. Every detail, from the jagged wheel arches to the exposed rear snorkel, emphasizes a purposeful, track-inspired design engineered for performance above all. In short, the Veneno Roadster is not just a car. It is a statement of Lamborghini's engineering audacity. Comfort and amenities are minimal, but the heart-pounding performance, rarity, and unmatched design make it the ultimate collector's hypercar. With only 9 Roadsters built, it stands as a pinnacle of automotive exclusivity and performance, carrying a price of around $4.5 million. And there you have it, the fastest luxury beasts on the planet, each one more thrilling than the last. Imagine taking any of these machines for a spin and feeling the rush of unmatched speed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated on the ultimate car experiences. Keep dreaming fast, and we'll see you in the next high-octane ride.